Texas A&M is well known for one of the largest ag programs in the entire world. But horticulturally, it's been on the cutting edge for decades. You know, the gardens, the idea of a garden has been around for a long time, probably 30 years. I had professors when I was here many years ago that dreamed of having a botanic garden, a teaching garden, a place to do it. And this has been a commitment from the highest levels of this university.
The vision of the gardens goes back quite a ways. They actually wanted to create a space that connected main campus to the Bush Library.
And as the West Campus has been developing over the years, there was a concern about green spaces and protecting our green spaces. And so therefore the Board of Regents has identified an area along White Creek here as to be left as a greenway.
What we're currently looking at here happens to be a space on the West Campus of Texas A&M University. It's a remnant of a post-oak savanna, a place to always be preserved where we would not build or construct permanent facilities on that. Since we cannot build on it, wanted to convert it into a space that could be enjoyed by the local community, a space where our students could have some hands-on experience and learn, a space where we could showcase the products of our research, and frankly a place of beauty and pride for the students, former students, and community.
All of my classes will use the gardens. I'll have design students come out and design landscapes for residential settings, and I'll have my construction and maintenance classes actually perform projects hands-on. They'll build patios, they'll build wood decks, they'll install landscapes and prune them, so they'll kind of get the whole feel for landscape care in their plots.
One of the really special parts of this garden is the fact that the majority of the funding for the first phase has actually been through generous donors like Tim and Amy Leach, who the first garden and first part of the project is named after.
One of the things that Amy and I are excited about, and when we talk to our friends about what they can expect from the garden, is that it's going to be an iconic space, and 100 years from now, people will still be using the garden and thinking about A&M in terms of, you know, I proposed in the garden, or I walked through it on my way to class, or something like that. It's really exciting for us.
You know, I think the biggest thing it's going to do for us is give us an outdoor teaching laboratory. You know, 60,000 students, you know, faculty and staff, we're all indoors all day long learning. Yeah, we have great indoor laboratories too. But this is the outdoor laboratory where we can connect and touch a plant. This garden is going to be a very welcoming, comforting place to be. They can stroll in a garden, pick up the education that they want from signage and interpretive systems that we'll have. We'll have students out there giving tours, impromptu tours, and we'll have gardeners there that will be ready to answer any question. You know, at Texas A&M, we do a grand job of taking care of the minds of students. This will take care of their spirit.